I forgot about the key. I guess you're gonna need that.
Yep.
So farm girl will back the trailer down. I know you can do it.
You can do it.
I'll see you at the boat ramp. Look at her. She beat me here. And it is so windy. It is just very tricky to get this thing on there because I got to have it sideways in this creek, and it almost spans the breadth of the creek. Now I have to tell you that this came by accident because I had some leftover risotto, and
Who suggested you fry it up?
did you? You're such a genius.
I know.
I didn't even give you credit. There you go. Credit.
Spaghetti before.
Yeah. Love this. Pasta. I do this with pasta. This happens to be actual rice. Are you going to eat the rest of your cheesy risotto?
Well, he gave me puppy dog eyes, so he might.
No, that's for me. I'm a puppy dog. Now I have another bead and another board. So, that in place. Would you believe that I had enough sealant in one tube? Isn't that awesome? Oh, I see. It's a snake killing one of their chicks. Well, they have to eat. They bite, but they're not aggressive. Put out this last little brown thrasher baby. You hear mama or daddy in there? Right here. Little bastard, what are you doing? Why are you biting me? They're brave, but they weren't brave enough to combat this guy. Are you farming in there, farm girl? How much for your tomatoes?
10, 20, 30, 40, 50 bucks.
Okay, I'll take them all, please.
Okay.
Thank you, farmer. Good job. Thank you. You're gonna bite me, aren't you? You are a beauty. There you go. Good morning. Hey. Oh, there they are. They don't have the energy to keep playing that game, do they? And you leave them alone when they fly out of there, okay? Any day now. Well, now that is a bummer. Look at that. I was just out here filming these chicks the day before yesterday, and something has come and pulled the nest down and emptied it of its contents. I don't know if it would be a snake or a cat or what, but so much for the protection of being close to my house. Yep, I just saw something hang up on the power line there. Damn it. It might have been a little branch, or it might have been insulation on the power line dripping down. Oh yeah, it's catching those trees. I'd better get over there and get my hose. Yeah, fortunately it is spring, and these leaves were not really dry. Otherwise we would have had quite a fire, and we could have lost some property here. All the voting signs are out, and you think?
I don't know.
We think we're in the right place.
But you said he could.
All right, you can tell who you voted for.
Back the blue.
Let's see the other. Was the one pontoon in the way of the other pontoon?
Yes. We need to get this redneck thing out of here.
You're the redneck thing.
Oh, my very own pontoon.
Be careful, it's topsy-turvy. Alright.
All right.
Kick off your knickers. Watch your feet now. That nice lady is gonna back the trailer out. Oh, she's good. Of course, she's gonna beat me to the dock if I don't get a move on. And there she is. Perfect timing. Oh, she's so good at this. I'm proud of that girl. Okay. Take these eggs. One,
That's
two.
good. You go.
I take these eggs and I put them in cool, well, warm water, and I put them on the stove for 10 minutes. Turn it on high, and it begins boiling and gets to this in 10 minutes. Oh, hey, look at there. That should work just fine.
So I have
So we just bought this, and they're gonna get the title, and in about 3 weeks, it's gonna take possibly, or maybe less time. Everything works. Oh, I love it. This is the time of year when the sun moves more to the west, and we get these beautiful fiery sunsets straight out off the deck. In the winter, the sun sets over in the southwest here. It tracks over this way, comes some late spring, early summer. Look how high the tide is. Wow. Impressive. What happened?
I got some new pants.
Your pants are ridiculous.
Scrunch butt.
Oh, I see.
It's amazing what they do.
It's amazing. You give testament to those britches, huh?
I love them.
Well, I'm gonna make you bigger. I got some hash browns coming here.
Hey, I'm ready.
Birthday to you.
Happy
Birthday to you.
Happy birthday, dear Destin.
Happy birthday. We suck at this.
We need to pick up the tempo.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
We don't have to
dear
worry
you.
about a copyright strike.
Happy birthday, dear Destin.
How many are you, Dustin?
Happy birthday to
Read my
you.
candles.
31.
You're 4?
31. I get it.
And
And you are 28.
Yeah, good job.
Damn.
Yeah. Sometimes I can't remember my own age.
How'd you guys get so old? Yeah, I know. It gets all muddled up when you get...
It's been a lot of years. I've been alive for 1 billion seconds almost.
Wow. And how about this one?
800 million seconds.
How long has
Thank
Ruby
you.
been
She's
alive?
been alive for 126 million
Yeah.
seconds.
Wow.
Wow.
Wait, no, wait. 1 million
Have you ever had a carrot cake?
20, no.
No, that's it.
You better get
Wait.
back to your math. Who's got your...
Yeah.
What the heck were you doing in there?
Nothing? Yeah. Wow, I feel so much better. Hey, thank you. That is
What do you
so
call
cool.
that thing?
Hoverboard?
Hydroglide?
I don't know.
Aquaglide?
Yeah. That's
Pickled quail eggs. And we're organic tomatoes and lettuce and spinach and apples and toast. Where are the toasted almonds? How about a little bit of pickled cauliflower?
Okay, okay.
Oh yeah, the toasted almonds are ridiculous. They really make it.
So,
So what do we have here, Exo-Man?
I am enjoying myself a non-alcoholic beer, and I'm about to pickle some green tomatoes. Oh my, that's hot.
Oh, here's what I was telling you about.
Today I am doing maintenance on this camper. It's a rental camper, and I am employing this switch lock that I made for this hot water heater switch. I had talked about this and done a demonstration video. Best, easiest approach to keeping a switch locked, and or just notifying people that this is not to be turned off. And if they bypass this, i.e. flip the lock down and switch it off anyway, then they won't have hot water. You can't turn that off now. Isn't that cool? I had one person saying a better way would just be to unwire or bypass the switch by going into the wiring, which is not the solution I need, because that is more involved. Geez, I need my glasses. Anyway, if you were doing that, you might as well take the switch out and put a blank cover on it. But I want to be able to turn this off in the winter. So come winter, I flip the lock down. See, I can't even move it right now. I've tightened it up. But come winter, I can flip this down and turn the water heater off just in 2 seconds. So we're good. Is it true? It's true.
You're so cute. You're so cute.
Come here. Let me see. Does Hims have Hims toy? Oh. Let me see. Let me see. Oh, good morning.
You're so cute. You're
Good
so
morning
cute.
to you, Biscuit. Oh, yes. Good morning. Okay, you have to take a little hit for the team. Take a bite. I know you don't want to eat that cookie, but
Soft and luscious.
yeah, I baked these the other night or the other day. Is that good?
So good.
Oatmeal cookies
With chocolate.
with chocolate and raisins and pecans, and not terribly unhealthy because I used ancient wheat
And
and almond flour. Yeah. Wait, I got a small one. Let me redo this. I want a big one. No. These overcooked ones are terrific. They're so crystalline and crunchy. How do you like that? Can't wait. Hope the pecans don't burn.
they'll be all right. Thank you.
Good puppy. You're being good. You're being good, Poe. Good boy. That's a good puppy. Is that your friend now? That's good. I'm so glad you're being a good boy. And I was thinking back, I don't want to start a whole pot of coffee. My wife drinks my coffee, so I have to make more coffee sometimes. I only got 2 cups. So
I only got 2 cups.
here, I've demonstrated different ways to make coffee. One time I did a prison coffee video, how to make prison coffee with a paper cup. But I want to show you another thing that I've conceived here that's a real simple way to make coffee if you don't have one of these. You know, you take these and you put the V filter in there like that. How you make 1 serving. But if you try that, of course, it's going to collapse into your cup, right? So if you have mason jars laying around, try this. Throw a ring in your mason jar. Yeah. This is if you just want to make a little cup of coffee on the fly. This is kind of like the prison coffee method you do in a pour over. Same thing if you have a little paper cup. You stab a bunch of holes in the bottom of your cup, your paper cup, and you put a paper towel in if you don't have filters or any kind of thin paper. You know, there's a certain science to doing a pour over, but you get the idea. Oh man, that's a good cup.
Nice.
Look how cool this cast iron register is in this little rental. I put a couple of these in, and they're oak, and they just shatter. Have a few guests, and somebody heavy steps right on it with the full weight on their heel, and it just, the other one was shattered. I mean, it was in pieces when I pulled it out. It was over there. And I replaced it with steel because I couldn't find white cast iron, obviously. And they don't paint them white, but that's beautiful and very, very strong. You don't even screw these in. Here's the screws from that one. They're so heavy, you just drop them in and they don't go anywhere, right? You know how heavy that is? And this one I don't have a lot of confidence in because it's steel and it's not very thick. So I don't know what these people are thinking, but they inevitably come and put the full weight of their heel on them when they're walking around. I don't get it, but you have to prepare for the worst. So there we go, from brittle oak that shatters to cast iron.
I am so ready.
I got gas.
Did you see it?
Yeah. We came the short way up, I guess, right?
Yes.
And now we've got 3.5 miles to go around and back down. Well, you know how they say time is on my side. Today, tide is on my side. And the tide, this is like a king tide, you know? We don't get many of these. But they bring the creek up to hurricane levels. This, by the way, is the Redneck Pontoon that I built. And I have a video about building it. It's a Hank and Roxy video. You got to check it out. I think it's funny. So we're gonna hang out in the parking lot and drink now. We could never do this before. Having some Sam Adams.
We have done this before.
Oh yeah. We can put that in the cup holder and drive home.
I don't know.
I kind of like that Athletic Brewing Company. It was
Actually,
pretty
yeah,
good.
I do like it. It just took me a second. It's kind of like beer with juice in it.
Mm-hmm. Juicy IPA.
They're good.
Not as good as the other one.
Zero calories.
NA beer,
Say.
people.
Oh yeah, that's 98. Woo! That's a lot of calories.
Okay.
The other kind only has 60.
And I like it better. Okay, that goes back in. Good. Okay. One thing I figured out is the reason the paint is coming off so much underneath and not as much out on the sides is because they didn't do as good a job underneath. And what I mean is they probably didn't clean the metal as well and prep it as well, and they probably didn't paint it as well. You going for a WALK?
Before it rains.
Oh, you can say it now, huh?
Yeah.
Are you going for walksies? Good boy. Do your zoomies. Right?
Yeah, that's on the way home.
Okay. Do your zoomies, Poe. Okay.